Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Happy Mother's Day to those that are moms. And so today I wanted to talk about um, something as I'm starting doing these new videos. Um, a friend of mine, I sent my video to a friend of mine, and he was like, "Oh, Brenda, looks good. You just have to prep yourself better. Just put some makeup on. You're driving." And so at that time was like, you know what? I told him the fact that I want to make this video is because I want to be authentic. This is who I am. That's the way I am everywhere. Everywhere I've been, I don't change. This is me, right? So part of this authenticity or the idea of being making these videos is for people to be related to me. And so one of the things I was looking at also is like, where do we go with social media, right? And I think, and then he shows me, since he sends me and I know he meant it from his heart, and I love him, but he was like, "Oh, this is a video that I have, this is what people likes." And I'm like, okay, there we go, social media. I see that it was made by AI. And so with this being said, remember AI, because few months ago I have a mini company and I do like natural products for like skin stuff and so on. So I remember making a video, and my kids were like, "Oh, mom, you don't do this. Mom, doesn't look cool. Mom, people don't watch that." And I said, I can't think with their age. At my age, it's different. I'm not gonna act out, and I'm not gonna be doing all the things that they expect me to do, because that wouldn't be me, right? So with AI, I think it was last month, I said, "Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna make an AI video," before I started with all this. And then one of my youngest daughter was like, "Mom, that's not real you. Those are not your hands. Those are not this." And I'm like, so you see, you just don't know what you want. How do I need to be? And how I need to be is me, who I am. And I think that's something to do with like being real, right? We watch social media, we see this amazing person looking great, this and that. So now we go into the real world, and we're never gonna find that person, because that person is not real. Our brains are being trained to this perfection and to be somebody that we are not. And unfortunately, we're letting yourself go, because who you are. Yeah, we want to age well. At my age, I want to age well. I want to kind of look good, but I can't, like, reinvent myself. Remember how we said that term last time? Reinvent myself. I don't want to do that. I want to be me. And that's part of what I created, this Here to Here website that I have, the Here to Here coaching. And it was a place where people are so lonely, and sometimes you don't have nobody to talk to. You can't talk to people, right? People feels alone, or you just being scared of being judged, or you talk to some people and they are biased. And I wanted to create this place where people feel safe, people are not judged, where you can feel real, where you can be the real you. And that's part of being authentic, being us. And I think with this, even though I'm using YouTube and things like that, the thing like AI is training us to be somebody that we are not, and we are creating somebody that we are not. And part of being like this, no makeup, I just came from work, so this is me. This is how I wanted you to see that we are who we are, and we cannot change just because we're looking at social media. This person looks like this person has this, I want that. And then we're trying to achieve unachievable things because they are not real. And these unachievable things are creating a society that is empty, is shallow. You're comparing yourself, you're becoming so unhappy, because you're never gonna be able to attain all those amazing things that they are showing you, because they are not real. We take a picture and we see someone's picture. I'm like, oh my God, looks amazing. How many times sometimes I'm included, I'm not perfect, we take that picture in pose 1, pose 2, or pose, and it gets to 50, and you're gonna post the best picture that you have, right? But if you went through like 49 other pictures, and then when you see the picture, you're like, oh my gosh, she looks great. So in my brain, the back of my head, it's like, oh, I want to look like that. I want to be that person. And unfortunately, we're not going to be that person. First of all, because we are not that person. That is not real. And you need to believe what you are and who you are, and find yourself, what makes you happy. So that was the thought of this week, because it was Mother's Day on Sunday, and I only had one kid with me, but I recall the kids telling me, Mom, don't do this video for this, or you need to look one way. And then my friend tells me, oh, you need to be preparing yourself a little bit better so people can see, and because the looks. Or I said, you know what, that's not gonna be me. This is me. This is the real me. I can be somebody that I'm not. And that's part of being authentic, being you. Find your space or people that are real. Don't try to obtain or attain things that will never happen, because our reality is here with us. We need to be happy with who we are, and sometimes it's taking us a journey. Let me tell you, it's a journey to accomplish or to be happy with what we have, but it's one step at a time. So okay, I hope to see you soon, and okay, see you next time. Okay, be you.